Have you ever played Jenga? It's that game where you build a tall wooden tower, 18 layers high. Each layer made of 3 blocks stacked crisscross at right angles. It starts out perfectly neat, almost unshakable. Then the game begins. One by one, you slide out a block and you place it on top. At first, it's no big deal, but the higher you go, the shakier it gets until finally the whole thing comes tumbling down. And honestly, that looks a lot like the creative process. When I'm in edit mode, I can feel the same tension. I'll be 3 layers into a sequence, thinking I've got it balanced, and then one small choice, maybe a tighter cut, a different reaction shot, changes the whole weight of the story. Suddenly, I'm holding my breath, hoping it doesn't collapse. But that's the thrill of it, isn't it? Every block you move is a creative risk. When you play Jenga, you don't just yank out the first block you see, you wiggle it, you see which one will keep the tower steady. That's the same strategy you need as a video creative. Every cut you make, every shot you choose, every piece of sound you lay in, it either strengthens the story or it weakens it. You've got to think a few moves ahead. The best storytellers don't just build, they anticipate. They feel the weight of each decision before they move it. That's what separates editing from storytelling. One's mechanical and the other one's mindful. Jenga teaches patience. Rushed moves almost always topple the tower. Creativity's no different. If you race through the edit, if you don't take time to map out your story, you'll feel the whole thing wobbling under you. But if you slow down, test, listen, pay attention, you'll keep the balance. And the truth is, patience isn't just about waiting, it's about watching. Watching the story take shape, watching emotion rise and fall, watching for that moment when everything aligns and you just know this is it. Here's the truth. In Jenga, the tower always falls. That's the game. And in your work, projects collapse too. Sometimes it's your fault. You rushed, you made a risky move. Other times, you did what you thought was right, but it didn't land like you expected. You pulled the block that looked loose, but it shifted the whole balance. That happens in video too. The shot that looks strong doesn't cut together. The soundbite that felt perfect in the moment falls flat in the edit. And then there are times when it's not even your fault. Maybe somebody bumps the table, a client pulls the plug, the budget disappears. Suddenly, your tower's in pieces. Here's what nobody tells you. Failure's built into the process. Jenga isn't designed to stand forever. It's designed to fall. That's the game. Creativity's the same way. You don't lose because the tower fell. You lose when you stop building. So what do? You don't sweep the blocks into the box and quit. You rebuild block by block, layer by layer. And here's the key. You're not starting from scratch, you're starting smarter. You know where your weak spots are. You know which moves to avoid. You've got new instincts, new awareness. Every tower that falls, whether from your mistake, a miscalculated move, or an outside hit, teaches you how to build a stronger one next time. When I think about the best projects I've ever made, they all came after something fell apart. Maybe it was a pitch that didn't land or a project that stalled, a story that just didn't click. But those towers taught me more about balance and patience than the ones that stood tall. They built my instincts one block at a time. So let me ask, where's your tower wobbling right now? Maybe it's in your edit, maybe it's in your confidence, maybe it's in how you pitch your work. Take one step today and steady it. Review your footage, reframe your approach, or even rebuild from the ground up. Don't see it as starting over, see it as leveling up. If you want more tools to steady your creative tower, check out my book, You Really Gotta See This. It's packed with hidden secrets to help video creatives like you discover story, design it well, and make something people will talk about. You can grab your copy on Amazon, BookBaby, or on several other online platforms. If this resonated with you, hit subscribe, drop a comment, or share it with another creator who's stacking their own tower right now. And remember, whether it wobbles, falls, or gets knocked over, the creative game isn't over. It's just beginning again. Thanks for watching.